Welcome to this seminar in the field of business development in the business coaching program. My name is Torgny Weibeck. Are your business contributing to the breaking down of our habitat, God's creation? Or can you be part of God's solution for the future life of the earth? I will talk about this. Start in Genesis 1. When God said, "Let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have domination over the fish and of the sea, and over the birds of the heavens, and over the livestock, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creeps on the earth." And God saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was good. The Creator of the world made everything very good, and he created man to be his co-worker, to have domination and to take care of the creation. It is our responsibility towards our fellow men and the future generations to keep up sustainability, a sustainable way of living, production and doing business. This means that we, not only as individuals, but also as business organizations, must be aware of the ongoing pollution, the ill-treating and the exploration of our environment, and not be part of it. Actually, it is our responsibility to become co-workers of a Creator, to restore the creation when it is suffering and under misuse. At which side do you want to stay? At Satan's destroying the environment, or the Creator's upholding and restoring of the environment? To be ignorant is really to letting the evil forces go on breaking down the creation. And beware of false prophets in this area that cynically says that Jesus will return sooner if you just let the devil destroy the world without acting. Be part of the solution. I will see there is 4 steps to take. First of all, don't contribute to it. Analyze your current situation and avoid unnecessary outlets. Be proactive. Actively lift up some important issues of your business and work with that. And for the third thing, make sustainability a selling point of your business. Have a good policy which will attract new customers. And fourthly, make it to your business idea. If you become an expert and help others to improve, you will be better off in your business. Pollution is one issue in this area. Which actions do you take for the pollution, to the water, to the air, to the earth? You might rethink what is your part of it. Make a list of what outlets you have, your emissions. And rank these in order of how important they are and how easy it is to do something for it. 1 to 3. And for the most important and easy factors, there you make an action plan and go on doing something for it. Climate change is an important area which we are really more and more aware of today. What impact do you do and your business do? You might estimate how much carbon dioxide you are letting out. You know that the most important factor that affects the climate change is the outlet of carbon dioxide. Your transports, your cars, your flying with flights, the distribution trucks of yours, the heavy trucks transportation you do, you can calculate how much carbon dioxide they are letting out quite easily. And you know, a sustainable level over the year is 1,000 kilo carbon dioxide per person in the world. So you can compare what is your part of that. Heating is another area. You might be heating with renewable fuels like wood. Doesn't count in this area because it's renewable. But oil, gas and coal is fossil fuels, and that will let out carbon dioxide to the air. The electricity you get from the power plants, is the power plant oil heated, or what does it, where do the electricity come from? You have to, if it's fossil fuel, you can count on that as well. This is figures you can use and make a calculation. Quite simple, doesn't have to be very accurate. It has just to know how much it is. And you can use calculators on the internet to make it easier. And then you think, what can I do in short term to lower these emissions, and what can I do in the long perspective? Climate change have great impact on our Earth, you know. The consequences we see is that there will be more storms, more fires, more flooding, more landslides. The heat is rising, it makes drought, poverty, and even famine. And after that it will be more and more refugees which can't stay in their areas, so they will try to flee to other places. How will your business be affected of this? What can your company do to avoid these kind of threats? How can your business serve as a help when this is happening? That could be a business idea as well. Then we have the ecological imbalance. Which actions can you take in that area? You know that the biological versatility, the death of species because of our monocultures, our use of chemicals and our overfishing of the sea, this kind of things. How can you be part of a solution in this area? And the misuse of resources. It's more and more scarce of some kind of materials, the raw materials. Our water reserves are declining. The fossil energy is more and more used anyway. How can you work with these areas? Can you support ecological balance, ecological versatility agriculture, cleaning of lakes, replanting of forests, forming the nature reserves and such things, recycling of metal, glass, paper, electronics and other things. You can buy and sell second-hand machinery, tools, parts. Use renewable fuels. These kind of things. Here is some coaching questions. How can you avoid unnecessary contribution of pollution, emission or ecological imbalance? In which area can you lower your impact on the environment best by being proactive? How could you make sustainability to a selling point in your business? How can you by your products or your service help your customers to become more sustainable? And how have you support other good forces in combating the downbreaking of the human living conditions? Thank you very much. God bless you in being more sustainable in your business.